All right, what our daring rogue dragon slayer is going to do at this point, of course, is, well, she's going to move 2 spaces with this card, the horsey, so she's going to discard that and take the horse and move 1, 2. Now she's the dragon slayer. Remember, these are a bunch of dragon minions right here, so yeah. All she has to do, actually, is she has to spend an action, and that actually kills all of these dragons, so she knows all the secrets about that. And they're weakened because their general's not around anymore. Next, she is going to... I wonder if she should... She has her quest right here. Actually, that quest is... Whoa, that's... Oh my gosh, that's hard to get to, that quest. Yeah, well, she would have to get in there on... I think actually the only thing she's going to do is she's going to move... Let's see, 1, 2, 3. She has 4 more actions. So, yeah. She can't use any of these cards, so she's just gonna move. It's funny, she can't actually attack anything. If she goes here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And she doesn't have any, she doesn't want to get rid of any green. So yeah, this is really funny, but she's just gonna go 1, 2 to get all with the general right there. And I mean, I guess she can, well, he only needs to kill 1 more. So all right, she's gonna go here for 1. She's gonna spend 1 to attack that orc. I hope she doesn't actually kill both of them. I wonder if you could do that, not roll all the dice that you want to roll. I don't think you could do that. Of course, when I don't want to, she kills both of them. Okay, and then she spends another action to go in with Gork. See, I didn't want to because I wanted her to kill the orc to be able to finish her quest, so oh well. And I think that's about all she could do, really. She could actually... Yeah, she doesn't need to heal, so I think that's going to be her turn. And she gets 2 cards. Black. Move 2 spaces. Oh, and there's a green. Check it out. Awesome. Awesome. So great. That is really fantastic. Okay, cool. And now we're going to do Darkness Spreads. Remember, we take 2 cards of Darkness Spreads now. All is quiet. No Dark Lord minions. No Dark Lord minions spread. No generals move. But I have to... That's interesting, because I'm supposed to take 2 cards now. I actually have to look that up. I guess I'm supposed to take another card. Because this is just... I pick 1, all is quiet. Fine, now I take another one. Yeah, I'm going to say that's probably right. So the General Gorget moves to Eagle Peak Pass. Does that actually happen? No, Gorget is here and Eagle Peak Pass there, so that's great. All right, very good. So now we move to the Cleric. And what is the Cleric going to do? The Cleric has some green cards. The Cleric has a lot of red, actually. The Cleric's going to be great at... we need to get a gate over here to be able to come here and kill this general. There's a gate over there next to Vorkalak, or Varkolak, which is good. But let's see, reactivate this. So she's going to definitely heal, which costs 1 to heal. And then I take this and I don't put it here, I put it here, meaning that can't use it till next turn. All right, so we're starting to heal. Very good. And then it would be nice if she could just buzz over here and take care of some of this business and then buzz back, you know? That is possible with a gate. Ghost Marsh is, that's all the way up there, geez. She has a Unicorn Forest, but she doesn't want to get rid of green. She doesn't kind of want to get rid of red either. Or black. Getting rid of blue is okay. Let's see. Well, no matter what she does, she wants to end up back in Thorny Woods. Because we're going to try and attack that sucker. But like I said, this is a really bad situation right here. So, that's a pretty terrible quest right there. Look at that reward. Look through the hero deck and take the first green card and add it to your hand, and then reshuffle hero cards. Yeah. Spend 1 action scouting. I mean, she could do this right now. But what I was really going to try is have her go here for 1, attack for 2, and then 3, 4 go back there. And she only has 4 left. So she wouldn't be able to do her she would not be able to do her quest, which is kind of a bummer because it would give us another green card. So maybe she won't try and kill these people. Boy, but it'd be just an enormous waste. She has 4. Well, I guess she could spare one of these. Maybe she could spare the Varkalak here too. Yeah, so this is 2 spots. Use the horse. And that will bring her... Well, actually, no, she won't do that yet. What she's going to do is first she's going to move here to the ancient ruins for 1. Then she's going to attack. And she gets a +1 against demons, remember? So she only needs a 3. Oh, slice! She killed them both. Stars and garters. Very cool. All right, awesome. That's great. And now she's going to use the 2-space Varkalak card right here, Mermaid Harbor horse, and move 1, 2 into the space with Gorget. And then, is that right? Does she have 2 more left? I thought she only had 1 more left. And she's gonna do the scouting mission. Spend 1 action scouting, and it automatically wins. Look through the hero card deck and take the first green card and add it to your hand. Then reshuffle the hero cards. All right, cool. So, yeah. Take the first green card. What if there are no green cards? How about that? How about that, Richard Launius? Unicorn Forest, there we go. All right, very cool. Am I saying that right? Launius? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, cool. And then we have to reshuffle those cards. I'll do that off camera. All right, see what kind of cards he gets. Green card, that's awesome. I can actually keep that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Blue card. 2 spaces. Get rid of that one. And I think before Darkness Falls, I keep saying Darkness Falls. What is that from? Darkness Falls. Is that some kind of Tolkien thing? I keep wanting to say Darkness Falls. Darkness Spreads. We're going to do the Cavalry Sweep. And this is actually the Ranger that's putting this forth. But remember, these purple ones, you can use them whenever you want. So start in any location and remove a total of 6 minions, no more than 2 per location, moving from start location to adjacent locations. Dragon can count as 2. Ah, that's a bummer. I didn't know Dragon can. Oh man, 2 per location. Oh man, I wanted to wipe out some of those Dragonkin. That would a bummer. They each count as 2. Oh well. All right. Well, I'm gonna start in this location. No, I'm going to start in, I'm going to start here. I'm going to take out 1 from here. Then I'm going to go here, and I'm going to take out 2, 3, 4, 5, because they each count as 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to move here and take out this one for 6. Just like that. And now I'm going to do Darkness Spreads. 2 demons in blood flats. That doesn't sound good. No, it's not. See, I put 2 demons in blood flats. Now there's 3 here. Remember, if the demons have 3 together, not 4 but 3, they taint the land. So that's bad. 1 in Greenleaf Village. That's an orc. We're going to be seeing a lot more orcs come out pretty soon. Where is the old Greenleaf Village? My homeland. It's green, obviously. Green Oak Forest. I'm telling you, folks, I don't know why it is. There's just some kind of strange quality to this game where it is hard to find stuff. Okay, there's Greenleaf Village. And so Varkalak is going to move as long as it's to Seabird Port. And unfortunately, oh my gosh, with 2 minions, that's bad. Varkalak moves from here to Seabird Port with 2 minions. So this is like really bad right now. I mean, you know, 2 more moves and he's actually going to be in Monarch City and we lose the game. So, and I wasn't even thinking about Varkalak, really, to be honest with you. So that's not good. And actually, he could move again here. Ooh, we got really lucky here. So Varkalak is moving, but he's already in Seabird City. Seabird Port. It's really hard to set. Look how tiny that is. Yeah, we'll talk about the graphic design a little bit later. Okay. So that was all for the darkness spreads. Now we're going to move to the Ranger. Let's see what our cat person Ranger can do. Well, we want to end up over here on Gorget, obviously, because we want to take him out this time. But what can the Ranger do? The Ranger needs 1 more to complete this quest. Can he maybe take this guy out? Geez, I don't know. He could move. Let's see if he move 1, 2 to attack here. 3, 4. I mean, see, the problem is I've kind of been getting rid of black cards because I wasn't thinking about Varkalak. Now we have to really save those cards because we need to defeat him. Did I have this Rock Bridge pass? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 5. No, he has 6. He's starting on green. So he actually has 6 moves right now. Jeez. Oh my god, there's so much to do. I don't want to get rid of... I can get rid of this. Rock Bridge Pass. Where's that? Yeah, okay. Now he's got an... Now he's starting on green. He has Woods Lore. No, I'm sorry. When elf support, yeah. When starting on a green location, gain 1 action. So what she keeps saying he's going to do is move here. Oh my gosh, sorry folks. Allergic to those elves, I guess. I'm going to move here, but I'm not going to spend an action on that. That's how, you know, I had 1 extra action, so that was my extra action, I'll say. And now I'm going to bow hunt in here. Should I get a plus? Should I just go in there? Actually, I'm going to just... yeah. I'm going to go ahead and walk in here. And I am going to try and kill that guy. I got a +1 now because he's actually on a in the woods. So I only need a 2 to hit. And I got it. Very good. Okay, killed that one, and that completes my quest. Bam! Look at that. I'm sorry, I forgot to do an action also for... Was that right? Did I start here? I started here. Let's see, I moved here. That didn't cost me anything. Then I moved here and attacked, so that cost me 2. Yep, moved there and attacked 2. All right, what does this say? Defeat 6 orcs. Did it? Place each round. Yeah. Discard this quest to avoid placing troops in 1 green location noted on the Darkness Spreads card. Okay, so I got to remember that. Got to remember that I could put this over here. All right. Look through the hero deck and take the first greens out as you're in. So, you know what? This was the cleric, so I was supposed to get rid of that one. So I'm going to discard that one and get another one. So the cleric's new quest is right there. And I've defeated the orcs. I can use this reward when I want and get a new quest. Organize militia. Travel to the following locations and spend 1 action at each. What? Place the appropriately colored minion on this card to mark each visitor location. Pleasant Hill, McGorham Highlands, Greenleaf Village. I know McGorham Highlands is somewhere up here. It's black. Thank you, finally. Geez, you made it the right color. McGorham Highlands. Oh, geez. All over the Pleasant Hills, all the way. So you want me to visit all the way up there, then all the way down here, and spend 1 action each, and then also Greenleaf Village. Holy crap, are you serious? And here, those are all spread out. I'm actually on Greenleaf Village, so that's good. And I get to discard it to prevent a general from moving. I guess that could save the game for us, so that is actually pretty good. So, well, I'm at Greenleaf Village, so it'd be silly for me to not... Oh, geez, but then I'm like, oh, man. See, if I spend the action doing this, I only have 3 actions left, 1, 2, 3 to get there. Well, I have moved 2 spaces. Move 2 spaces. Wait, Pleasant Hill, that's one of the ones I need to visit. Well, it doesn't matter because it's not a... But I could make... Let's see. Oh, I could make it actual... Yeah. I hate to get rid of this because I have to kill Varkalak too, but... yeah. I'm actually going to spend... I'm going to spend 1 on my quest for Greenleaf Village. Green right here. So I did that one. All right, now I only have 2 of these left. I'm gonna spend this one and move 2 spaces. So I spend this and I move 2 spaces, 1, 2, and I spend my last and move 1 more space. That was kind of dumb. I can't attack the general though. Ugh. I probably didn't do that. Yeah, I really actually didn't do that as I should have. Yeah. Well, yeah. What are you going to do? This may be used against generals. +1 to attack when you're in green location. So that's actually very cool. All right, well, let's see what cards he gets. See if he can get a green. Nope, there's a black. So that's good. At least it gives me back my black that I got rid of. And another black. Well, that's okay. So he's going to be good against Varkalak, the black. So that's pretty good. I'm a little bit worried about this Darkness Spreads right now, though. But, I don't know. We'll see what happens here. I don't really have anything to go against it. Yeah. This could be trouble here, folks. We're going to move 1 demon into Orc Valley, which is here, which, oh my gosh, that's another Taint the Land. This is how many we have left. So we have to be really careful. I got to start untainting. That's a funny word, taint. Blue to Bounty Bay, which is right here. Luckily, they're not demons, so they don't taint the land yet. And this means, this could have been really bad, that Gorget moves into Monarch City, but he's not there. Not even close to there yet. But does he move here? No, actually the demon moves. All right, so Balazar moves 1. And here he goes.
I've made a huge mistake.
Such a cool mini, this one. I have like 3 of these. Very cool. Is that a large mini? Medium, I don't know. I think it's a medium. It's a pretty big medium though. Anyway, that was, okay, good. So now we're gonna go on to the Rogue. And I think the Rogue will just initiate combat. Yeah, we're gonna do this, folks. We're going into combat. We're gonna try and beat Gorget, and we'll see what happens. So first, we all have to devote the cards that we need to devote to the battle. So our Rogue is gonna devote. I gotta remember this. Discard this quest card to add 2 dice to any combat roll, including battle against a general. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now remember, for each 1 rolled, it parries a successful attack. So we need a lot. And here we only have 3 that we're going to devote. That's 9 right there. That's 2 that can be used against Balazarg. And then from the Cleric, we have quite a bit. We have all these. So the Cleric is actually going to devote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No purple cards. Nothing else to do there. All right, so that's it. So the Rogue decides who goes first. And the Rogue, I think, is going to go first, actually. 1, 2... Oh, actually, you know what? But what we need to do, because it's Gorget, is we need to actually all roll our dice to see if there's any 1s. So we can't, like, go, oh, she goes first, and then he goes, because he might roll a 1 that cancels out one of her successes. So We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 dice here. Just put it on a card. Oops. 6 dice there. And then I'm probably not going to have enough dice. 1, 2, 3, 4 dice there. Right there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got to get some more dice, folks. All right, this is exciting. Got all my dice. And the rogue says the rogue is going to go first. So let's see what the rogue can do. And it looks like we could also discard a card, that card to add 2 more dice if we need it. But so we need a 3 or higher to hit. 1s remove successes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. I rolled 2 1s. Ah. So I rolled a 1 and another 1. So that actually cancels out these successes. So that means she only rolled she rolled 2 successes. The 1s canceled out. We got 2 successes right here. Now, does she want to discard that? I think she's going to. She's going to discard this and add 2 dice. Does she need to, though? We have a lot more rolls here. I don't think she's going to. I think we're gonna hold on to that. That might be a very bad idea to hold on to that, but geez, we have so many more rolls. But we could also very easily roll 1s. I'm gonna. Well, we have 2 successes, so or maybe we don't. Actually, I'm gonna put these here, put it on them. That means those are 2 successes. These could still get canceled out. Yeah, I feel pretty good that I think I want to actually add 2 dice. No, I'm gonna chance it. I'm not gonna roll. I'm not gonna add the 2 dice. And that's pretty crazy. But I could re-roll a failed dice. The active player re-rolls all failed dice. Would that be a good idea? No, I think I'm not going to. I'm gonna wait. Okay, so that's all that happened on that one. And okay, so now we have 4 dice here from the Ranger. Oh my gosh, there's another 1! Man, so this 1 wipes out this success. And then these 2, and then I have only 1 success here. Oh my god, that's terrible. So just 1 success. So we have 1, 2, 3 maybe successes, hopefully. That would just be 1, 2, 3. Man, we need 3 more successes. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. Now let's see if we can get 3 successes here without any 1s, folks. Oh, I'm going to do I still have the ability to do a reroll. Oh my gosh, there's 2 more 1s! I don't believe it. So what do we have now? We have 1, 2, 3 successes. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we need 3 more. This roll right here, there's 2 1s right there that would wipe this out and this out, actually. That would be a completely failed roll. 2 1s. We'd have the 4 and the... Yeah. So we're going to re-roll now. So the active player re-rolls all failed dice. I'm going to use that. So I'm going to re-roll all failed dice. So these are not failed dice, well, yet anyway. So that's a 4 and a 5. So what I need on this roll here, folks, I need there to be at least, let me see, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need there to be 1 success that doesn't get wiped out. And there it is, yeah, awesome, look at that. So this 1 wipes out this success, but I have 2 more successes right here. So in the end, these are our rolls, okay? And it's important to see how these go to see who the Slayer is, right? So what happens here is the Rogue went first, and the Rogue took out 2, so 1, 2 wounds. No. And then the Ranger took out 1 wound. So it goes here. And now look at this, 4 more wounds. The mighty holy cleric. So 1, 2, 3, and 1 for good measure. All right. And I want to set these dice aside because those do not belong in this game. All right, very cool. So Gorget perishes. That was close, actually. You know, see how it works in this game because of the dice rolls. You don't know. You just never know. Something, you know, pretty crazy could happen. Like with all of those cards. Look at all these cards we devoted. We needed all of them, except maybe for 1. I mean, you know, you would think that, geez, just to get 6 hits, you'd never need that many cards. But Gorget, man. And same thing when we're going to kill Balazar too. So okay, so the war status goes down. It's still in mid-war though. So one more, when we kill 1 more general, it's going to go down to late war. Now we all get 3 cards, which is very cool. So 1, 2, 3 for the cleric. I was hoping on some red here, but oh well. And then 1, 2. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3 for the ranger. They're all involved in the battle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And there's a red. You know, we actually need black, folks. I mean, seriously, 2 more moves, which could happen at any time darkness spreads. He could move twice. And we could lose the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So, I mean, that's bad. That's really bad. We need to try and go eliminate him, like, immediately. And he's really terrible because you can't use rerolls or any special skills against him or anything. And then the poor rogue has like nothing left. But I didn't use my magic gate card for that. Pretty cool. But that's 2 for Varkalak, so maybe I won't. I probably won't end up using that. 3. Oh, that's good. So we got 2 black. That's excellent. Okay. So let's just say if we wanted to fight Varkalak right now, we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If we could all get together into the same space and attack him. And he needs Varkalak needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. But again, it's dangerous because you can't use rerolls, you can't use special skills, nothing like that. So pretty cool. All right, and because that Nothic Gorget was killed by the cleric gets the Gorget card. Orc Slayer. Yeah. So now the cleric can wipe out all of the orcs with just in her spot with just 1 action. Very cool. All right, so the rogue now gets 2 cards. Ooh, black, awesome. Look at this, it's the same location here. That's great. And then 1 more. Black, look at that. 2, 2. That's so funny. Let's do it like this. It's actually really great because this, I mean, she's going to need to expend a black. Oh, look, it looks like they're the same, but they're not. This is a location, I'm sorry, this is a gate, and that's a horse. Very cool. Love it. Love, love, love. But the gate one, she'll have to get rid of to actually go here to be able to get closer, because it's going to take her way too long to get there by foot. She wants to defeat Varkalak, so. And again, we've been killing generals, and the minions are multiplying, so I'm really worried now again about the darkness spreads. Father Oak Forest gets green, and also Greenleaf Village. Greenleaf Village is right here. Father Oak Forest gets 3 right there, so that's not good. And it looks like Balazar would move into the city, but doesn't. And then Balazar moves, into Angel Tear Falls, which is bad, with 1 minion. So he does that. He's there with 1 minion. So this is really bad right now, folks. We have a lot of minions on the board. That's one thing. Also, 2 of our generals are actually only 2 away from Monarch City. And at any time when darkness spreads, that could move 2 in. And I don't have any way of stopping them until this quest by the ranger is done. So it's just basically all up to chance, right, and fate, what happens now. But this is bad also. This could get overrun next time. This could get overrun. And I mean, look, they're going right into Monarch City. If you ever have 5 in Monarch City, you lose the game. All right, folks, time for the cleric's turn. Let's see here. And we got our awesome cleric right over here in Thorny Woods. I think she's going to try and get to over here to maybe help with this taint and kill these folks over here. We're going to do... how does she want to do that? Let's see. I think she's going to use this eagle. This is a blue card. Another cool thing about killing generals is you don't feel that bad about, discarding their color of their card anymore. So 4 spaces. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Actually, just use the 3 of the 4. And then we're going to do an attack here. 3 red. See what we got going here, folks. So, she gets a +1 against those, so 3 or higher to hit. Right? Yeah. Oh, she killed 2 of them. That's pretty good. All right. That's very good. Now, let's see. Should she get rid of the taint? Remember, she's the Orc Slayer, right? Because she's the one that did the killing blow. Sorry, I'm using her actions here. That was 2 actions. Sorry. She was the one that did the killing blow on the Orc General. So now all she has to do when this is what this means. When she is in a space with orcs, she just has to spend 1 action and then they all get slain. So I think what she's going to do now is she's going to use this blue card once again and go 2 spaces because it's a horse. And she's going to go here. I would like to remove this taint, but I don't want to use an action to do it. So I'm going to go 1, 2. So that was using 1, 2. That was another action. And I'm going to use yet another action to get rid of all these orcs. Look at that, folks. That's how you do that. And yeah, I wanted to have 2 actions left over, so I'm going to do a move and an attack. So Cleric's going to move into Seabird Port and do an attack right here on the minions. And she gets a +1 against those folks too. Against demons and undead, her being a holy person. So, alright, she needs a 3 or higher actually to hit. Ah, she's killed 1 of them. Ah man, I was hoping she'd be able to kill both of them. Okay, well there you have it. And that's actually the end of her turn. She's going to get 2 cards. I'm hoping she's going to get some black cards here. Yes! And she gets 1 Varkalak horse and... Ooh, purple! This could be good. Battle Fury. Defeat all enemy minions at your current location. You must spend an action. So that could also be quite good, although there's only really 1 minion there. For right now, but maybe she'll use that later anyway. It's too bad that's not an any general. This is only you could use against Sapphire. But, alright. So, the other thing that we need to think about is, remember her Sanctify the Land, turn undead. If ending in a turn in a location with undead, move all undead minions to any adjacent locations. So, we're going to move this person... I'm actually going to move him to Rock Bridge because I think, I think my ranger might actually, with this, might go to Rock Bridge and try and wipe them out. So I think we're going to move there. That might be wrong. That might be a really bad idea. Maybe I should move them here away from this in case it gets overrun, but I'm just going to try that. And we're in pretty dire shape right now, folks, to be honest. The problem is, as I said, we have 2 generals, right? Balazar's still alive, and also Varkalak. Both of them are only 2 away from Monarch City. And remember, we're drawing 2 general cards per turn, right? 1 minion card, 2 general cards. And when we kill 1, it'll be 3. So that's the thing about this game. Sometimes there's really just nothing you could do about something. You know what I mean? You have to know that going in, that some of it is just the luck of the draw. You know, I mean, Pandemic's like that too. So I could right now, because it's the Darkness Spreads phase, although I think I do have, let's see, what does the Ranger have? Discard this quest card to avoid placing troops in one green location. Well, that doesn't really help out. Do this quest. So it could very well be that 2 cards come up right now and move Varkalak into Monarch City. And what would I be able to do about that? Nothing until the Ranger gets this quest done. Once the Ranger gets this quest done, the reward, discard to prevent a general from moving. Right? So that would be really great if he can get this quest. I mean, it could win the game for us. But it's part of just the magic of this game, man. Is like, I mean, can you imagine a game designed where it always just goes right down to the end? And you know, if you, oh my God, I got this card, so he's going to try and, or she is going to try and do that. But if we don't do that, maybe the cards won't come out. I mean, this is an exciting game, folks. Seriously, it is. It's really, I'm supposed to wait until the end to talk about my opinions, but it is just an exciting, fun game to play. It's epic. It has an epic feel to it. Well, anyway, there's nothing I can do, really. Yeah, unfortunately. So this could be the end of the game here, folks. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, thank goodness it's actually Sapphire. Add 1 orc to each green location that is currently empty. Oh my gosh. That's not good. See, this is how the orcs multiply. It's kind of an interesting way. So every single green place on the board that's empty gets an orc. And man, there are a lot of empty spaces. Don't forget, if you run out of minions when you're supposed to place them, you lose. Oh my gosh. Did you see how many orcs I just put out? That's insane. Let me make sure I didn't be easy. See, we don't place one here because that's actually not an empty location. Yeah. All right. And the other thing was that Sapphire was supposed to move, but she is deceased. So here we go here. Ah, very good. So we get 2 demons in Windy Pass. Windy Pass. So this is bad. This is an overrun right here. So I'm going to put 1 right there. And instead of putting another one in, I'm going to put yet another Taint Crystal. Those go by, remember I told you, during the end of the game, they go by really quick. And everywhere that is adjacent gets one. So this could be another real easy place that's going to get overrun. And look at this, folks. I got to put one here. Damn, right where Varkalak is. That's a bummer. Yep. All right, well, there you go. There you have it. So that was our 2, right? Yeah. Remember, we're still in the mid-war, so take 2 Darkness Spreads cards. All right, so we are going to move to the Ranger, and now I have an awful decision to make here, I think. This is what's so great about games like this, is they have these terrible decisions. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I put 2 in Windy Pass. I didn't finish this. 1 in Raven Forest, another orc in Raven Forest, right there. And this means that the orc general would have moved, but doesn't because he's dead. So, so about these terrible decisions you have to make, it's so difficult because this ranger right now has this quest to do, right? So I could have her just go to where is it? Oh no, I'm sorry, McCorm Highlands, and try and go down to Pleasant Hill and complete this, so that then we'd be okay, we'd be good, and we can stop a general from moving 1 time. But also, the Ranger has a lot of black cards, and you win the game basically by killing the general. So, or should I just have him go and meet up here to kill this general, right? And then we'd only have 1 general left, and then, I mean, or do I go the safe way? Well, I don't even know if it's safe, because the thing is, the Ranger is going to be spending a lot of time doing that. Like, certainly I would say a whole turn doing this, and then that might take up too much time, and then the generals will move. So that's a hard one. I don't know. I kind of want to do this just to be safe, but I don't know. Maybe it'd be a better idea just to get her there real quick and her there, and just, you know, take out Varkalak as soon as possible. Do I want to do that? I think I'm going to do that. I'm not going to be trying to do this quest really that quickly. But I mean, she is right in McCorm. Right, you can see up there, McCorm Highlands is very close to her right now. So I think what she'll do is first she will do that. Yeah. So we're going to use this card to move 2 spaces, horse card to move 2 spaces, and that takes 1 turn. And let's go to McCorum Highlands, and then do this quest action. Spend 1 action, and now we have McCorum Highlands done. So all I need to do is Pleasant Hill now, but I'm thinking since we're in war here, it's war, folks. I think that's just going to have to wait. I don't know. Maybe that's not a good idea. Leave me a comment if that's a terrible idea. I don't know. So I think instead she's going to do the Rock Bridge Pass like I thought I was going to do. So that's a gate. So she's going to get rid of that. She's going to use an action. And she's going to move to Rock Bridge Pass, which is right there. Which is kind of cool because now it has 3 on it. So you could have 3 different colors. That's funny. So she's not a slayer of anything, unfortunately. So she's going to have to do it the hard way. And it's not a green spot either. So she's going to do an attack. So she gets a blue, black, and red. Now, she doesn't get any, this is just no tricks up her sleeve whatsoever. So right now, she needs a 5 and 2 4s. Oh my gosh, did you see that? Ta-da! 6 and 2 4s. So the 6 takes the demon out, and oh well, actually, you know what? The 4 is going to take him out, but this 5 did not take out the dragon minion. So there's still a dragon minion there, but that was still pretty good. That was still pretty damn good. I'm pretty excited about that. And that was the attack, and now she's going to move to get herself in here. So this is what I'm saying. I mean, she could have gone to Pleasant Hill, but would not have been able to go back there. But at least then she would have had something to. Maybe I should have done that. Well, I rolled the dice already. That probably wasn't a good move. I probably should have moved her instead down here. Well, I don't know. It would have taken a whole other turn to get up there. I don't know. This one was there already. Was that one there when she was there still? No, I just checked. That's right. That I should have remembered that. That was because of the overrun there. So she was already there. I was wondering whether if she ended her turn with that there, she would have taken a damage, but she didn't. And then the ranger just moved in there, so that's okay. And that was there already. So unfortunately, the ranger has to take a point of damage. So I'm going to move that right there. That's how we know. All right. Now the ranger gets 2 cards. Hopefully they're black. That one's blue. 2, 3, 4, 5, and black card. Awesome. Oh, and it's a double black for Varkalak. That's fantastic. Well, if we ever get to attack him, we'll see. So darkness spreads. Once again, folks, we don't have anything we could do except for avoid placing someone in green. There's 2 in green right there. That might be handy right now. Oh my gosh, Varkalak moves, but he's already in C4. Okay, awesome. Orc Valley gets 1 demon, which is right here. That's not good. And then 2 green into Unicorn Forest. Where is Unicorn Forest? Right here. Now, do I place these? Ooh, that's hard to say, because if I place them there, it's going to be very easy to have, like... No, I'm not going to place them, actually. That could get overrun too easily. Double overrun, getting rid of all these things. I think I'm going to use this and not place that. Alright, so get rid of that one. So we're going to have a quest? Yeah. Okay, that was the first one, and Varkalak did not move this time. Oh, we're so lucky. The demon moves to Raven Forest, but the demon already passed Raven Forest, so that's awesome. Ooh, getting lucky with the generals here, folks. Yeah, and that's all we do on that one. Alright, we're going to go to the rogue. And, let's see. Well, the rogue needs to end up back here and kill this guy, hopefully, so we can attack this situation. But also, the rogue now is the Dragon Slayer. Maybe we can get her down here. Yeah, I think she's going to use this gate card right here. So when you have a gate card, you can go to location or you can go to any gate. And normally you could just go from gate to gate, just normal movement. So she's going to use the gate card, get rid of it, which is kind of bad because we need red to kill this guy, but what are you going to do? And she is going to end up in Mermaid Harbor, which has a gate right here, sorry. So that gets her close to these guys. And I think she's just gonna, so that was 1 to use the gate card, 1 to move, and then 1 to slay. So she's gonna move here, and then she's gonna use an action to slay all these folks. Because she is the Dragon Slayer. Now she's gonna get back up there. Oh, she has these Brookdale cards. Yeah, she's gonna use a gate, another gate, and she's gonna go to location. She's gonna go to actually Brookdale. So I hate to use a black card, obviously, but we're gonna have to do it. So that's another action. She goes to Brookdale, bam. And I guess she could just move and attack. She has 2 more of these. So her movement, now we're all together. Unfortunately, there's still this guy here, which is a real bummer. Actually, you know what's cool? I probably haven't been doing this. I've probably been forgetting this, but she just ended up on one of these, and one of her thievery will give her another card if she ends her turn there. So she also might take damage if she doesn't kill this person. So that needs a 4 or higher. Oh, a 3. I hate that when you roll and you actually see like the 5 and then it rolls. So she's going to take 1 damage for ending her turn there. But what's good is she gets an extra card, and she needs it, folks. Right now I'm kind of hoping it's red. Hope we get some red cards. And we did. Look at that. 1 red. 2 red. Oh my gosh. I'm lucky. And a blue. Wow, that's good. Because remember, we're going to need to defeat this general and quick. So unfortunately, I have some wounded characters here, but what are you going to do? And well, actually, that's really bad because how do we defeat this general? Yeah, if you do not defeat the general, you lose D6 life tokens, which means you just roll. And I mean, you could die easily from fighting this person. Although she can't because she has this, ignore the wounds and other effects for losing the battle of the general. But it does only affect her, so yeah. I mean, anyone can die from that, right? Because we only have 6 life at the most, so that's particularly bad for the ranger, because if the ranger attacks Varkalak and loses, he could, on a roll of a 5 or a 6, die. But well, so that was the end of the rogue's turn. Remember, we need to get rid of this guy before we can actually attack Varkalak, and if Varkalak now moves here, we're going to be in trouble. So oh, we got Darkness Spreads, folks. 2 in Thorny Woods. There's a lot of orcs around right now, and I haven't been killing them, which is bad. So there's probably going to be a couple more of overruns. Thorny Woods. Right here. Oh, that's good. And out of the way there. And 1 in Mermaid Harbor. Hey, that's just where... That's where the rogue was. And then it looks like... Balazar moves to Angel Tier, which... lucked out. Okay, now this one, I think last time I might have... When I flipped over my second card, I might have added minions, which I wasn't supposed to do. It's supposed to only be... the second card is only general movement. This one says Varkalak goes to Windy Pass, and Varkalak has already passed Windy Pass. Oh, we got 3 minions.